Alrighty. Update is out. Let's see. Mailbox. Thank you. That is lovely. Sung Jinwoo banner. Quests. Is it special? Oh. No. Okay, let's go here and get Sung Jinwoo. That's essentially, let's go to evolve the correct bit. Sung Jinwoo, what do you need? Elixir of life. Nothing else. Trait does transfer, stats do go up, and you gain the system. This unit has a mana bar that starts the match with its full. Anytime this unit spawns, a summon the unit is 4% total mana. Anytime an enemy is defeated, this unit is 2% of total mana. Any mana is lost. Anytime mana is lost, damage is buffed by 0.5% to 30%. Anytime an allied summon dies in this unit range, increases damage by 5% up to 50%. This increases resets after the attacks. None of the unit summons are on the track. This unit is 20% range, 5% damage. Monarch unit summons gain additional health based on the percent of current mana remaining at the time of their summoning. Okay, cool. Just to check as well. Igris. Nothing. Ooh. Absolutely nothing for Igris. Right, let's go see this new artifact with the achievements. I should have just a bunch of stuff to claim. I think. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Right, well, since traits do carry over, let's quickly... Let's roll on Sung Jinwoo. Come on, Monarch or Deadeye? Come on. Monarch or Deadeye? Oh, come on. Oh, that's just a bit dead. Come on. Oh, that's sad. Right, let's go and check out this new raid and see what the hell is going on. Here's the dungeon shops. You got Red Key, Beelu. Is that a unit? I can't tell if that's a unit. No, that can't be a unit. Red Key, Red Jewel. Is that Evo's him? Shadow Flying Ant Summon. 100 rerolls. Oh, that's just a bit. So wait, let me just go back. 2,000 for the Red Key. Ant Island. Just go. I don't have the stage unlocked. Oh. Okay. How do I unlock? How do I unlock this stage? What the? I've done all of these. Oh, let's quickly put in the codes. We have... Oh, fuck. Double evolution. As well as the system. Okay, but yeah, what is going on here? Why can't I... What the hell? What is going on? Is there something to do with, like, story? No. Legend stages? No. What? What is stopping me playing? a little confused here. Is it bugged? I would not be shocked if it is bugged. Oh, and this is the boss bounties. So I can play this legend stage, and if I beat it, that's quite cool. Oh. Can't play many of these. Okay. This is all very interesting. Let's go and quickly spin these 5 rerolls that they gave us. Where is my Sun Jinwoo? There you are. Come on, buddy. Range 1. That's kind of dead. Right, so I'm fairly sure that is a bug. I can't even check in private service because that is now gone. Oh dear. Oh dearie me indeed. Yeah, I think the whole new thing in the update is bugged. Unable to play. Well then. What to do here? Yeah, don't really know. New dungeon. It's 530 ways. Angry. Back of the raids area. Got banner and some gems. Right. Okay, they've said to try rejoining, so I will do that quickly. Let's hope that works. Right. Raids. Can I actually play? Yes, I can. 1.5% chance. You get 30 tokens. Oh, wait, let's quickly see the stage buffs. Sung Jin-woo, Igris, the new unit, Charhei, and Ichigo. Lovely to see. Well, let's do the new raid and see how hard this is going to be. Oh. Oh, it took its sweet time, but here we are. Kingsbird, noisy area type, and no trace upon your face with that too. I'm going to do the 50% damage one. Oh, I've got me a few monarchs. Right, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4 immediate, but there's also some branching out lanes. Where are they coming from? Let me turn low deal mode off. So enemy tags. Let's actually see where they're coming from. Oh, here we are. Oh, so it's four lanes almost. Oh, what's up? This is the new raid. So they've come out of 4 lanes. Okay. This is interesting. So I do have to check around the map. Because we've got another ant swarm. Oh, walk on tunnel to close. Oh, okay. So to actually do this new mode, you have to... You got the main swarm that you cannot stop. And then ant swarms will spawn in that you have to walk on to close. Very interesting. How long does these actually take to get to my base? Let's go that. And let's go that there. So see, you're gonna want to move around. Oh, okay. Mounts also do not deactivate that. You have to walk over it yourself. Oh, there's quite a few locations, these tunnels. Jesus. Oh wow, they start off strong. 9k base? Jesus. Yeah, this could be quite hard. This could be quite hard indeed. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But I think their goal with this then was to make it pretty unmacroable. Considering the difficulty will exponentially increase if you don't close these. And yeah, it's multi-lane with just a butt ton of lanes. Oh my lord. Am I in trouble? We will have to see if I'm in trouble. Okay. Let me close this. Actually, I lose a bunch of damage for doing that. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh wow, they can spawn in whatever that effect is again. Okay. That is good to know. That is good to know. Yeah, this is... Oh god. I'll do strong. Yeah, this is not going to be an easy game mode by any stretch of the imagination. Because, wow. So I guess because of the card I picked, actually do want to keep the holes open. So I'm just going to let Yama carry here, because it kind of looks like his skeletons are OP. I sort of can just let them do all the work. Oh wow, yeah, this buff makes the skeleton super strong as well. Okay, this could actually be quite easy with Yama. The goat always coming in clutch. Thank god I got Monarch on him. Although some of these are getting a bit dicey. Bloody hell. Okay, let's upgrade Yama a little bit more, because this is getting a little bit dicey now. There we go. I already lost a stock, Jesus. So how many? I've currently got 2 of these open. So this Yama at level 4 has already got 112,000 damage. Jesus Christ, this could get quite funny. This could get very funny. Ooh. I'm just going to take some buffs for now. I am not 100% sure how hard this is going to be. So we're just going to play it safe, I think. But yeah, this tunnel one. 1, 2, 3, 4 tunnels up. Oh wow, this is a little crazy. Just a little, although, please attack. There we go. Alright, let's max out all our farms. Right, I'm happy with that. All of these look fine. Doesn't look too big an issue. With all of these. Oh, if I may try and get this U-Heart up. Looks like he will be very good for this, just because of his crazy range. It's definitely going to be needed. Yeah, let's actually max Yama before this gets scary. But I mean, already, this damage is kind of off the charts. We currently have, is 5 the max? Is there a Sith that can spawn in? Possibly, I don't know. But I've kind of got 5 up, which is giving a 250% damage boost. Jesus Christ. This may be easier than I thought it was going to be at first. I mean, is there any point? Increase currency. Oh, okay, so there is a point in taking negative modifiers. It does increase the currency. It looks like the default is 30 every single time. This does not change with the amount of waves done. It only changes upon beating and whatever the cards add. Okay. I'm fine with that. First boss that spawns in has 400k health. Genuinely not an issue. Quite frankly, not even worried in the slightest. Let me just make sure I've got all my units down. Right, let's just use Yuha. And 321, 800k every 8 seconds. This is the new damage in range thing that they've added. Possibly a useful stat. Don't know how useful it really is going to be, but yeah, it's whatever. Let's just get this Subaru up. Only 30 waves, so you can't get too comfortable. But I mean, yeah, this is kind of trivialized by just having a Monarch. Even without Monarchs, I think just running Yuha and then just, what, 6 rare units could honestly work. I'll probably try it out, see if you can macro this. I have a funny feeling you can. Because, yeah, this is kind of crazy. As for Yama, again, could be useful in the macro, unsure. Because the AoE is not the greatest. But I mean, Yuha's AoE is more than enough. I mean, even without Monarch, I'm sure you can get 3 of these maxed out for pretty cheap. That's what, 70 odd K? Yeah, this game mode's really easy. I think you can definitely get a Yama or a Yuha macro going to do this thing day 1. I think these ant swarms are supposed to make it harder, but yeah, this range, too much. It adds no difficulty at all. This is wave 17 now with +3 strong. Quite frankly, they're not anywhere near Yuha's damage at all. Granted, this is Monarch, but I've had more than enough money. You can max 3 normal ones for nearly as much. This is, yeah, just going to be a snooze fest waiting to wave 30 at this point. This is not challenging in the slightest. Must increase the range more. Up to 100. Yeah, you can definitely macro this. I'll try and get one of those up at some point. Aizen, yeah, his AoE's not going to be good enough for this. That's too small. Who else has really high range? Not really sure who has super high range, to be honest, outside of Yuha. If anyone in the chat knows anyone that has crazy range, do let me know. But I think most people tend to have like 30 to 40 range. So I don't really know if there would be a substitute for him. I'm really trying to rattle my brain here. Alucard, to be fair, has quite a lot of range. I think his is like 50-ish. But Alucard's kind of fallen off. He got power crept heavy. I mean, this is now wave 20, so there should be a boss coming up. But yeah, 4 lanes. So you have to use full AoE units. Using any other AoE types completely unusable. But I think picking Exterminator, yeah, this is easy as pie. This genuinely could not be easier. Give me the most currency at this point, honestly. This is walk in the park. Yeah, I'd probably switch out a lot of this team. I would probably just go Yuha Baha, double farm, and then just 6 placement rares for the rest of them. That's really all you need. I do wonder, can you place like right in the center? Ooh. Oh, I saw a spot for a second. Where was it? Oh, there is. Oh, you can place directly in the center. Yeah, you could put a U-Hub right there. If you put a U-Hub right there inside, that would cover the entire map, and you can beat this thing super easy. Super, super easy. That was that no wave 20 boss came out? Don't think there was a wave 20 boss, so I think it is literally Ant Queen wave 10 with 500k. And then I guess Ant King wave 30. Gonna be very interesting. Very interesting. They do say that. Oh, here we go. No, another Ant Queen wave 23. Bit of a weird wave for it to come out, but here she is. They say turning Sung Jin Woo from Mythic to Vanguard's going to take a long time. So I have a funny feeling that there's going to be a very macroable way to do it. We'll have to wait and see. But, I mean, even now, it's wave 24. Does Yuha still solo? Yeah. Yuha's out here doing 4 times their health in DPS. Like, this is really just trivial. Yeah, I think this is just kind of supposed to be super hard. I think you're supposed to be running around closing the ant swarms, but outside of the first 2-3 waves, it's not really an issue. I do wonder if Igris could work here, because I know he gets a buff from this stage. Chahe could possibly work. Sung Jin Woo and Ichigo, I'd avoid. Small circle AoEs against all of this is, yeah, not worth it. Not worth it in the slightest. Well, we'll get the boss soon, and we'll have 2 more cards. I think, honestly, if you're doing this manually, forget picking any of these buffs. You can pick mostly all debuffs. I'd avoid the dodge cards, but yeah, strong, easily picked. And then I think if you're running 3 Yuhas, you could cover, because Monarch has the slight disadvantage here, I guess, of not covering the full map. You put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, Those 3 U-Hauls should cover basically everything. I mean, these ant swarm holes really don't spawn much. The majority is really around this front with the main swarm. Right, there we go. So all our DPS units maxed. Well, there's another ant queen. Oh, no, that's because of my champions thing. Again, though, not really a worrying amount of health, especially how slow all of these move. I don't think that you can speed this up by putting units around the swarms. I mean, this one comes up 2 lanes. This one comes out 1 lane. This one comes out 2. This one comes out 1 lane. This one comes out 2. I think with multiple people you could spawn kill and speed this up, but on your own, probably safest bet. Just whack it all in the middle. Whack 3 U-Hauls in the middle, bring Luffy, bring JoJo, bring anyone that's decently high placement, and you can just sort of solo this easily yourself. Well, there we go, I've maxed out as the last wave. Again, though, these lot just walk in and die. Final wave. Nowhere near the damage. Nowhere near. Ant Queen. How quick are you going to die? Yep. Right, let's see what this final boss is going to be. It should be Biru, the Ant King. So, let's see. Surely you've got spawn soon. Game mode's not taken crazy long to beat. It is only 30 waves. It's not 50. Much better than the what was it? The raid, the Dunderdun raid. Much better. But I mean, yeah, this is just so easy. Genuinely, it'd be interesting to see if the new unit is any good. But he has the same element as Sakura, meaning it will not get any elemental buffs, but it also won't get any elemental debuffs. So you can look at it positive or negative, I guess. But it's a Vanguard, so it's probably going to be OP. I'll try and get it as soon as possible, but I have a funny feeling it could take a while to get. We'll see, though. We'll see. Bloody hell, this wave. Oh, you go, Ant King. Oh, he just killed every single enemy on the map. Oh, and absorbed their health. Okay. That's why you want to claim. That's why you close the holes. That could be bad. Yeah, you don't want to put around the middle. Jesus. I thought he was going to be easy. That really complicates it. Although, after 1 hit, did he just go back to normal? Well, I think that's a bug. How he just... okay, my skeleton... Okay. So, these summons just don't do damage anymore. Lovely 2.5 hour maintenance for the beautiful bugs. Let's see, does this end when the Ant King dies, or will this end after I kill every single last one? Right, here comes the Ant King. Right, you're in range. Come on, you Harp. Show him how it's done. Oh yeah. 12 mil health. Yeah, I'm not worried. Yeah, you Harp can definitely solo this. Especially with the range and damage boost you get if you just brought a load of rares instead of all this, which is just not needed. Yeah, easy peasy. 101 tokens completed its revolution and escaping the island with 100 tokens. Yeah, not a hard raid. Definitely macroable. It's just gonna be figuring out how. Oh, I do want to just try. Oh, here we go. Is there? Oh no, I've claimed that one. Is there a new? Or is it achievements? Ah, here we go. There's raid achievements. Kill them all. Plug 25 tunnels and kill the Ant King with Sungjin Woo. Gets you a decent amount of rerolls, to be fair. And then the Goddess of Lightning is Yoruichi as the new girl on the block in terms of that. Those of you that weren't here earlier, I'll quickly just show once again what Sungjin Woo will evolve into. There you are, my beautiful king. Sungjin Woo and Igris. These are its new things. It's fairly similar, it seems, just beefed up and more powerful. But you need the Elixir of Life, 50,000 gold, and the stats and the traits do carry over. To unlock the quest to get the Elixir of Life, you either need to get the 10% drop or buy it from here. I will, though, actually be buying Bilu, I think. But yeah, I want to change this team up a little bit and see about doing a new team. I don't want to get rid of that. If I just go double farm a non-monarch Yuha, and then I run. Oh, I forgot I got rid of a bunch of rares to actually try and resummon. That will be only a second. Come on, give me the rares I want. There is most. Oh, my inventory space is maxed. Oh, I need more inventory space. Sell, 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 sell. I wanted the JoJo's guy. I just want a Luffy. Oh, I accidentally got Sungjin Woo. What are the odds on that? Where's Luffy? Where actually is Luffy? Oh, there you go, I got him. Right, we'll go Luffy. We will go JoJo. And I'll just rock Charhei. She is a 5 placement. Let's see. Oh, hello, can you join? Yeah, if you want. I'll try and quickly turn myself on to being able to join. Oh, but actually, if you're in game, create the match. Actually, oh, I don't know how this system works in terms of joining. Max 4, infinite. Is it find? No, it's not find. Enter match name. I don't have a clue how this matchmaking system works, I'm not gonna lie. Let me just turn my profile on so people can join. If you give me a second, in which case you can just search my name and we can squad up. Right, I think my thing should be changed now. If you join me, just search my name up and you should be able to join my lobby. And then from there, you can join for the new raid. Yeah, I don't have a clue how this matchmaking system works. I think it's a little bit broke because I don't know how you enter a match name when I can't create a match name. Seems a little bit silly. Let me know when you're in the lobby. I'm just in the back left. Quickly touch on. Yeah, just as well for those that weren't here earlier. This is Biru. He is a familiar, not a unit. Do not get confused by that. That's what he does. I don't know. I'm going to buy him after the next raid so we can see. The red key, this is how you do the quest. It's a 10% drop, and if you don't get it after enough tries, you can just buy that. But that's how you get the quest. Where can you get a lot of gems? Either just doing a infinite mode till you die. That's a pretty good one. You can get like 2,000 gems an hour doing that. If you just want to overnight AFK, you can just do the AFK chamber. It's decent. You're level 7. I'd say try the AFK chamber if you're level 7. In fact, if you're level 7, you don't have access to raids, I'm afraid. I believe you have to be level 40, I want to say, to gain access to raids. If you're level 7, though, and you want gems quick, either AFK chamber or try and just do your quests. You should have a bunch of quests that should hopefully be attainable. If not as well, they've added a new thing in story. If you go over to the enemy index, there's also boss bounties now. So if you beat the stage it wants you to beat, you'll get 500 gems. Other than that, though, I'd just say make sure to actually check the unit index, claim the gems from here, and then I'd say make sure you've claimed these gems too, because you should be able to get at least the rare, epic, and legendary ones fairly quick. You can see here, Freyren is the worldliness unit, Sungjinwoo Igris the Vanguard, and then Choi, guild leader, is also secret. Right, I'm going to start the dungeon because I'm afraid that you're too low level to join. But if you want any tips or anything, I'll be more than happy to help. But I am now going to test how easy this is to beat with just Yuha. Right. Oh, let's do Lifeline. Why not? That looks fun. Right, first things first. Let's get some farms down. That's the main swarm is coming from. Yeah, I'm going to test this out because this could easily be macroable. In which case I can try and get that video out tonight. Is level 20 Chozo good? I'd say so, yeah. I think Chozo's a very good unit if you can evolve him. Unevolved, he's a bit bad. But evolved, he's really good. I'd say try your best to level him up because levels matter a ton when it comes to doing damage. So I think getting from level 1 to level 60 increases the damage by like 2.5. So a really significant boost there. Right. It's wave 3. You actually have to place units down and pick a card. So if I go there. Oh, wait, no, that has to reach back here, actually. Does the wave end in time? Where can you level up fast? I think the only really way to level up fast when you're level 7 is just to keep doing the story, I'm afraid. I know it's a bit annoying, but I think it probably is the only thing you can really do. Oh, okay. That did not work. Let's try that again. Let's try and get this placement right, because I know this is going to be possible. So yeah, those ant holes spawn very quickly. Very, very quickly. Ooh. Come on, wave. End. The easy ones, I'd say just keep going until you can't beat the stage anymore. And then once you've reached that story stage that you can't beat anymore, try just repeating the story before until you've leveled up enough. I'd say remember to feed, because every time you beat a stage, you get the that feed. Put that there. And that levels up your units pretty quickly. Right, this time. That should do a lot better. But yeah, these ant swarms spawn very quickly. Very, very quickly. I'm hoping these 2 UHAs are enough, because that means a macro can be made. I don't think they are. I can get a third down. If I upgrade the individual ones, is that going to be enough? I think the issue is they come out so slowly, you can't make use of the hitting 2 enemies at once passive. I do wonder how much char is boosted. Is spirits? Yes, Spirit Society will give the highest food, so that is definitely the one to do. Okay, yeah, UHAs cannot solo. That is good to know. Oh wait, no, they can. Ooh, just about, but I think it's better to use Charhay at the start, just because this boost means she has 8k damage, wave 1. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Yeah, this will definitely be the way to do it, is do your char Haytons first, and then it will be your UHAs. It's just, how much can I farm and not have to use any money on the char Haytons? If I can use 0, then this will be very easy to macro. If I have to actually upgrade these, could make things a bit harder. Although I could always switch out the rares for someone like Sung Jin Woo and Igris and see if that uncomplicates the earlier stages, but it will take away from my UHA's power. Oh, here we go, they're up to 10k damage. Love a cheeky boost. Yes, that isn't enough. So I think what you'll want to do is to not run the rares, but instead run Sun Jin Woo. Where are you? There you are. And his partner in crime, Igris. Right. Okay, I did not want King's Birding. That does not tell me if this can be macroable. Right. Let's do Money Surge. Right. Little visual bug here as well on day one. It's kept the monarch traits when obviously they are not monarch. Good to always spot these things day one. So yeah, Chozo unit passive is good. Yes, his passive is very good. I think bleed's needed in most parts of the game. And then his ability to do increased damage to the same unit as he keeps attacking means he's actually really good at killing bosses too. So generally, I think if you evoed him and got him to level 60, he could probably do most of the game for you. I would hazard to guess at least. Right, so Shiyu coming at 8k, he'd come in at 11, he comes in at 9. So you'll want to do 1, 2, 3. Start off with the macro, you'd probably just climb. Yeah, climb this. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Yeah, definitely grind Spirit Society. Hopefully you can level up quick. So I think you do miss out by not being able to see the raids, because I think raids, if I'm not mistaken, actually level you up the most. So it's quite ironic that you have to get high level to start doing raids. Doesn't really make sense, but is what it is. Right, with something more resembling this. And then you go for the free Yuhas. Can I now just safely farm? Hopefully. I mean, these are doing, yeah, plenty of damage base. Plenty. And I can also try with Ichigo. I'm not going to do the new secret because that's kind of stupid to do a macro for the new unit that involves the new unit. Let's do range. Range is always good. Yeah, very nice spot. Not too many collisionable things. Boosts mean, yeah, macro should be easy enough. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't use codes, can you? What level is that you can't use codes until? Because it's kind of stupid that the people who need the codes the most are low level, but they aren't allowed to use codes. Like, just a bit silly. Because I think the codes, I'm trying to remember, the codes this update gave 5 rerolls, a few stat chips, and like 1,500 gems. So a decent showing. A decent showing indeed. It's looking a little dicey, but I think it's fine. Which means I can begin. Let's see. Non-monarch. Is this tiny taskable? My heart's telling me yes. My heart's telling me yes. For those of you that joined, what I'm currently doing here, I'll just do that one. I beat it the first time. It's really easy if you just play normally. I'm deliberately playing weird because I just want to see if a macro is doable, because you're probably going to tiny task this. There's quite a ton of rewards. Plus, obviously, this new secret unit will probably become tradable. So yeah, you're probably going to want a macro for this, because I doubt you're going to want to play the 100, 200, 300. If you're like the guy in the last video, 400 stages in order to actually get the new unit. Yes, about 80k every 7 seconds. Yeah. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. If I then do this. What about that? Yeah, this is definitely macroable. This is definitely macroable. You need to be careful about these farm placements, actually, making sure they're in range of all of them, but should be fine upon, yeah, second ability use. If you've got buffers, it may be worth, instead of bringing Igris, to use, I guess, like Subaru. If you got him, I don't think Orihime would be worth it. And then, where's my last one? There he is, hiding from me. But yeah, I have a funny feeling I can get a macro out working tonight. Do a work in the morning, so any more content won't be for a while. But I can bang something out. And hey presto. Right. I do want to get the achievement, so I will max this Sungjin Woo at the very end. But I guess actually you could get that in the macro anyway, just having this Sungjin Woo. Oh yeah, what am I kidding? You don't need to just upgrade Yuha. I don't play Anime Royale. I only really play Anime Vanguards and Anime Adventures as of now. I think since I've started working, I've just not had as much free time, so I can only really play 1 or 2 games and do decent in them. But even Anime Adventures is a bit dry recently. Like this new update, I don't know. Yeah, let's pick strong. Let's get some currency going. I don't need to stand up here now, but that's, yeah, definitely the spot you'd sit in. Oh, that's a nice amount of range. But yeah, I think if you're not playing this how I am and you're playing properly, definitely best to put your units at the front. I want the achievement squashing these swarms, but I'm going to let it just play out like this for the sake of testing. But yeah, I think once you've got one of him done, you could probably just do like Chahe. I mean, these aren't even spectacular stats. It's Blitz on Chahe, Blitz on Igris, Blitz on Yuha, range 1 Sunjin Woo. So it's not like I'm doing this with some crazy stat units. That's about 8k DPS. Not bad, not bad. Yuha's only doing 10k. He's doing 11. Okay, so these buffs actually do allow at least these units to be about the same level as the Bleach ones. Which means I'm very curious how good Ichigo would be actually in this. I may bring him next run just to see. So I have a funny feeling he could be very good. Let's see how good Igris is, but they're a duo, aren't they? Igris and Let's go speed, why not? Igris and Sunjin Wu should bring them along together anyway. Already 12k DPS. Not bad indeed. Right, so he's 13k DPS maxed. Yeah, that'll do. Just going to use the Arise ability because I want to know where do they come out with. Okay, so this is the specific boss lane. The bosses will, well, at least the Ant King boss, I guess, will always travel this lane, which isn't bad. Should I be worried? Let's take strength. Wow, that's one life. Okay, so you do have to continuously upgrade these other units. You can't just rely on. They don't have very good targeting priorities. Yeah, Jesus, their targeting priorities are abysmal. Because it's these enemies which are breaking through. Yeah, the target priorities are not good at all. Okay. These are trying to do it. Okay, I don't need these super buffing damage ones. I'm trying to test here. I can beat the stage if I want to. I wondered then if you need to forcibly change the targeting priorities to closest in order to actually get them to hit the proper enemy. Yeah, it was like units were here and they're hitting the ones back there just because it was a different lane. And it's always that AoE type which is resistant, which means it could be worth bringing Lucy. She does remove that. Yeah, it could be something like take out Chahe, put in Lucy possibly. Because I think the one to place at the very start is your boy Sung Jin Woo, of course, not Chahe. Yeah. God, 30 waves is bloody long actually. I do wish there was a bit of a speed and up. Then it's wave 4. So this is where you can go, I guess, Igris, 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 Yuha, Yuha. Though they should still have, yeah, plenty of damage. It's mainly the range. That range feels really small. Maybe I'm tripping, but that range does feel absurdly bad. What have you there? Doesn't feel like 20 range, that. be fair, is a massive map. I do hope this is macroable with non-monarchs, because any one of our monarchs really going to be screwed otherwise. Okay, is this fine? It's a little bit dicey. Little bit dicey. Yeah, it's alright. Everything's alright. No, actually, it's getting a bit dicey. Oh, bloody hell. So, needed, there we go. Then we go on Yuha, and hopefully that stops me having to worry for a long time. And boom. Right. Yeah, because it's that type of enemy. Which is causing issues. Because the targeting against them is terrible. Absolutely terrible. So it'll be Max Yuhas followed by Sungjin Woo. Igris could be pointless here. Yeah, I do wonder if Lucy is needed. Get rid of that. Oh dear, that's actually just outside. Oh well. So then it'll be Sungjin Woo. Don't need to worry about the Ant Queen. Let's go dodge, why not? Right, so that's one. I wonder if the different placements affects 100 move targeting priority. Stuff like he lets these get pretty close. I guess they just aren't in his range. Something to test, something to test. Yeah, the range just feels really short. It must be because of how big the map is. It's not usually this bad. Definitely have made it hard to macro though. Definitely see what they've done here. I wonder if you get MVP rewards in this, because in which case could be very nice to do. Let's do SBA. Yeah, it's like here. These are worrying me. Because yeah, this is not being targeted. Unless I force it to be closest, they don't get targeted. So these have to be forcibly changed to closest. That is something to note, very much so. Yeah, because now they're actually dying. Those are a pain in the arse. Yeah, I think bringing Lucy would make this so much easier. Yeah, they always come out the same side as well. Oh, Lord, that was close. I do actually want to pick this. I don't want to lose. Yeah, these shadow summons are forced out the same way. And also, half of them just don't do damage. Yeah, so I think... Okay, this one helps because it doesn't boost anything. I think you take out Igris and you bring in Lucy. And run this now. I think this should be enough. If not, I don't think it's macroable without Monarch. But I'm hoping the Lucy interactions actually do work. I think placements as well, you'd want to go... It's a tough one. One that you've got to make sure to get right. you do the Charhays, spaced out all nice and even. Yeah, I think if you don't crush the ant swarms, they're all every direction at this point. Okay, so this wave you can have all of them up and you can get 1 loose, 2 loose, and then from here it should be safe to farm, I'd hope. Big damage. Right, Lucy, come on, do your work. Get rid of that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Oh yeah, I shouldn't forget to put the U-Haas down. I want to make sure they're very biased towards there, because I sort of placed those a bit too high up. And I might as well place the last Lucy right there. And I may move you to more there. There you go, that fits nicer. Right, is this enough? Hopefully this is enough. If not, yeah, I don't think this is macroable. At least not without monarchs. Oh yeah, Lucy does help a butt ton. A royal butt ton. Yeah, those guys actually die. That's really nice. Okay, do you actually need to upgrade these guys? Yeah, okay. I'm not going to waste more time here. I am fairly sure. Without Monarch, you cannot macro this, I'm afraid. That is quite sad. If you're doing this properly though, quickest way to do it, manual, you'll want U-Haas around here, and then some other follower unit right at the front. If you have this, you don't want to grab the ants' nests. If you don't have that, grab the ants' nests. Bit disappointing that you can't macro it, but I guess that's by design. I want to try and get the key, because if I can get the key, I can actually see what it is to Evo. Which would be very useful. Right there. Take damage. Boom. I might actually switch out the Eisen here. It really is pointless here. For wave 3, the only 2 sides of these, the ants' nest, don't start until wave 3. Doesn't matter losing a stack early on. You can go down for now. I will just put you down to buff them as well. Yeah, I think Yama's slightly bugged because it looks like the skeletons interact very weirdly in this game mode. This has to be a bug. I'm fairly sure. This is definitely a bug. Yeah, that's just quite sad. I think I'd get rid of Eisen and just make it any 6 placement. Buff Yuha. Skeletons, they take damage. But it's the yeah, it's just against the nest ones it's very bugged. Against the main ones it works fine. But it's so buggy. I'll just do that. Alright. Let's just get the Eisens down. They're all maxed. Okay. I guess if you can play this manually and just pick the Monarch trait card, or if you don't get it, just restart until you get the card. You can just bring Yuha and do it quite easily solo. I'd say for other units to bring Yama, I wouldn't take Eisen. I'd take anything else really. But yeah, I don't think this is particularly challenging if you're actively playing. I think if you're trying to AFK, it will not work though, sadly. To much dismay. Now this is what I want to see is right, if I just do this. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Now that is what I'm talking about. Right, let me do the quest to actually crush these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just need to do that a few more times. But I think this Exterminator as well is a very, very, very good card to pick. As, yeah, even, I mean, it'd make your non-monarch units basically out like monarchs, so, or even stronger. So I definitely would recommend. Right, that's number 6. Oh yes, this is how you want to do it if you want to do it efficiently. Oh yeah. And then you just run around. 7. I wonder if it's a set spawns. That one always spawns first. Probably something to research into. To be fair, I'm not seeing anything else. But yeah, oh wow. Yeah, okay, this one always goes first. But I think by the time it reaches the end, I will just sort of let that go off for that damage boost. But for now, we don't really need it. We do just kind of one-shot all of them. Doesn't mean though, I think, can you just camp here like this? Yes, you can. Is it once a wave spawn in? Let's see. 2, 1. Boom. Oh no, it came over here. Okay, oh, I think it's whichever one you're furthest away. I think it's based on location. Unless it was random and it just got really weird where it's the same one. Should also be quite funny. I think it is just random. Let's see. Yeah, this is still just soloing all of them. If I stand back here, is it going to respawn over there? Give me health. Okay, no, okay, it's random. These are completely random spawns of the ant swarm. Fairly easy to spot though. And then yeah, just... Oh wow. Look at that detail. Really impressed, honestly. Just keep doing this till I get the achievement. And then I'll let, once I got the achievement, I'll let all the nests swarm together so I can get that max DPS buff. Okay, yeah, so it's these that break through. And also I think these are the ones that bug out Yama summons, yeah. Something to be aware of. Come on, have I got the achievement yet or what? Let me just max one of these out so I have ability on standby. Right, need to try and get as much currency as possible here. Because I think this could be rough. Yeah, this is not fun. No, as well, why the hell are they just... Okay, I think this is a glitch, because there is no reason for them to walk this path. Yeah, I think Yama's just really glitched on this new map. Something to be aware of when you're using him. He bugged like hell. Oh wow, that Ant Queen just got one tapped. Oh wow. Come on, have I got this challenge yet? I do want to let these accumulate. Come on. There we go. Right, that's that challenge done, so I'll let them accumulate now. So I can get as much damage buff as possible. This is already 2 free. Okay, I think as the game gets later, there is also an increase. I'm afraid this isn't a grind tonight. This is just testing out the update. I have to go to bed very soon because I've got work in the morning. I'm UK based, not US. So I'm afraid this is very late at night for me. But I'll make sure to actually do a proper grind of this update at some point. In which case I will just carry people if that's what people want. I think without Monarchs this could be a bit of a struggle. But yeah, tonight this is purely has been trying out the update and as well seeing if this is macroable. And I think, yeah, without Monarchs this is not macroable, I'm afraid. So you have to actively play this unless you have Monarchs. Right, is that max? Right, there's max swarms now. So we should be at the highest DPS possible. This Yama's doing 700,000 as they all spawn. These skeletons are all glitched. How's this guy doing? Ooh, 1 mil. 1 million. Not bad. Right, and Queen. She will just die immediately to Yamamoto. Yeah, I do wonder if it has MVP rewards, because if it does, it may be the way to just keep squadding up. But realistically, yeah, this is not that hard. Definitely want to try and find a way to macro this. I will try, because it looks like this is going to be a pain. do the amount of times you're going to have to do this manually. Just going to need a bit more time to think because I am shattered. Just do damage, why not? Ooh, cheeky little boost. Yeah, I think Yuha is just kind of a must-have, no matter what. I think without Monarchs, though, I think you need Lucy if you don't have Monarchs. I think these resilient ones are just too hard. I think if you don't have a Monarch, bring in Double Farm, Lucy, Sung Jin Woo, Igris, Charhe in will be the way. I do wonder with the new Vanguard if that'd be any easier. In which case that could possibly. Then it's like you need to get the Vanguard, which is going to take ages to get in order to actually Evo, which probably is not worth it. Let's be realistic. To be fair, Choi could be good. I don't know about him. We'll see. I doubt anyone's Evo'd him yet. I think we have quite a few currency modifiers here. Hoping a decent payout. To arrange that. Yeah, Anking ain't even that tough. When I had them all out on the field, it was only 12 mil. Having Yamamoto here put it down to 9. End of the day, I think still trivial being it. Yeah, only thing is these summons are glitched and don't do any damage. If they can fix that, this will be super easy. Super, super easy. Yeah, Yuha's just gonna obliterate him. Yeah, easy peasy. And when the Ant King dies, the game ends. 91. Ran down to 90. Bit harsh. Bit harsh indeed. Ooh. 15 rerolls. What was that for? I don't know where those rerolls just came from. Well, I'm not going to say no. I'll happily spin them on my Sun Jin Woo. Come on. Give us Monarch to end the stream. Monarch or Deadeye? Monarch or Deadeye? Oh, keep Blitz for now, actually. Have 6 rerolls left. I know I'm a coward. Right, I will also actually do a switch of Aizen for Sung Jin Woo. Where are you? There you are, my good pal. Yeah, Jesus, this currency's a little bit annoying. Where does it even pop up? Oh, okay, it only pops up in the dungeon shop. Yeah, this is going to be something you're going to want to find a tiny task to. Right, I hope you all enjoyed the stream, but I'm going to cut it there because I've got work in the morning. But I do promise I'll try and get some video out this week about the update. Appreciate you all tuning in for watching. I hope you all have a good day. See you all later.